department heads have grown, the staff has grown, the offerings have grown, and the need for involvement from the residents has also grown.
I think Parks and Rec really showed up and did an amazing job. They had a bunch of staff people. They kind of brought us around, had different speakers. I think they take the prize for the best overall display.
Places that I didn't think I would enjoy as much, like I didn't think I'd enjoy Public Works as much as I did. I loved it. And it seemed to me that there were the more questions that were asked.
The Economic Development Council, I think that is just, again, it all points to live, work, and play within our community.
I think there's a lot of misunderstanding out there about really how these departments work, how the city really works. And I think by offering a class like this, you get such an exposure to so many different departments and meet so many different people, you can't help but want to be a part of it.
If you plan on living here and living amongst the community and understanding the growth and understanding what we need, definitely join the Northport University. You're going to be pleasantly surprised.
I would absolutely say do it, because you don't know until you know. And you can go online and you can read all these things, but a lot of it is the experience and sitting across from whether it's the chief of police, the chief of fire rescue, utilities, all these, administration, all these departments are absolutely, you meet the leaders. You can look into their eye and ask pertinent questions that are important to you, so you understand of where they're at, where they're going, what are their constraints, and how we can be, as residents, try and give them the resources they need to provide the services that we're asking them to provide.
I'm more in love with Northport than I've ever been.
Hey Brandon, what are you listening to?
Just listen to my CPR playlist.
What's on that?
Staying Alive.
I'm Zach, and this is Travis from Northport Fire Rescue.
And I'm Brandon, and this is Brett from the Northport Aquatic Center.
Did you know a lot of the songs that you listen to on a daily basis follow the beats of CPR? 100 to 120 beats per minute.
CPR saves lives.
Hey Northport, I'm here with Ryan from our engineering division in Public Works, and we're in an area that is experiencing some drainage concerns that were brought to us by some residents. So Ryan, what are some things you do when you get onto a scene like this to see what the issue may be?
First thing we do is we start at the bottom of the system, the outfall, how it connects into the canal. Then we start working our way up. We go through the cross drains, the culverts, the under drains, and we look at every way the water flows downward. And we look for blockages, sumped dirt pile up, and even sometimes could potentially collapsed culverts underneath. And you got to remember, you can't report your water being an issue until we have 72 hours of no rainfall. And let's say it rains on Tuesday, and a couple days go by, and on that second day it rains again, you got to restart your 72 hours. We have to spend time of our water inside the system in order to clean it and in order to slow it down. Otherwise, we're going to end up washing out our neighbors below us.
Absolutely. So tell us.
We're doing road and drainage first, right? Afternoon. Today is Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. It's 4 p.m. We're in the city chambers, and I call the Road and Drainage District Governing Body meeting to order. Commissioners present are Commissioner Duvall, Commissioner Stokes, Mayor Emmerich, Vice Mayor Langdon, and Commissioner Petro. There is a quorum present for this meeting. Also present are City Manager Fletcher, City Attorney Fuino, Deputy City Clerk Powell, Board Specialist Linder. We have Captain Pussell in the back, and the Chief. Chief Titus is in the back too, thank you. I'm gonna call on Julie. Would you lead us in the pledge, please, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Need a motion to approve the agenda?
Second.
I have a motion on the floor made by Commissioner Stokes, seconded by Vice Mayor Langdon to approve the agenda. Please vote. And that passes 5-0. City Clerk, any public comment?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, sir. We are moving on to the consent agenda. City Manager, are any items been pulled?
No, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, sir. Is there any public comment?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
I request a motion.
I'll make it. I move to approve the January 20th, I move to approve the items in the consent agenda as presented.
Second. I have a motion on the floor made by Vice Mayor to approve the January 2026 Road and Drainage District Government Body meeting minutes in the consent agenda as presented, seconded by Commissioner Stokes. Anything to that?
No, sir.
Please vote. And that passes 5-0. City Clerk, any public comment?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
All right, it's 4:02 and I adjourn this meeting. All right.
Are A and B part of the consent agenda?
Yes, ma'am. You just approved it, okay? Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, February 24th, 2026. It's 4 p.m. We're in this 4:03 p.m. We're in the city chambers and I call the Solid Waste District Governing Body meeting to order. Everybody's still here and I request a motion to approve the agenda.
So move.
Second.
I have a motion to approve the agenda made by Commissioner Stokes, seconded by Vice Mayor. Please vote. That passes 5-0. City Clerk, do we have any public comment?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, sir. We're on to the consent agenda. City Manager, anything been pulled?
No, sir.
Thank you, sir. Any public comment on this?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
All right, I request a motion.
I'll make it.
Go ahead.
I move to approve the items in the consent agenda as presented.
I have a motion on the floor made by Vice Mayor to approve the items in the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Stokes. Anything to that? Vote, please. That passes 5-0. Moving on to general business, discussion and possible action regarding final revisions to the Solid Waste District methodology study completed by Stantec Consulting Services Incorporated. City Manager, this is your item.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just to give a little background on this project, we do have staff here, our Public Works Director, Chuck Speak, as well as Stantec represented to answer questions that you may have. We have discussed this item with the commission, and there was a workshop on January the 5th, 2026. And during the workshop, you made the following consensus to use the density-based assessment for this project. That resulted in a fiscal year 27 transfer station assessment of $128.02. Following further evaluation, the staff recommends that the City Commission consideration of implementing the methodology that was included in the staff report is as presented, which would lead us to the recommended action of option 1, approve the solid waste district methodology study completed by Stantec Consulting Services. We're happy to answer any questions you may have, sir.
Thank you, sir. Commissioners, any questions? If not, moving on. City Clerk, any public comment?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
I request a motion.
I'll make it.
Go ahead.
Move to approve the solid waste district methodology study completed by Stantec Consulting Services, Inc.
Second.
I have a motion on the floor made by Commissioner Stokes to approve the solid waste district methodology study completed by Stantec Consulting Services Incorporated, and that was seconded by the Vice Mayor. Anything to that? If not, please vote. And that passes 5-0. City Clerk, any public comment?
No public comment, Mr. Mayor.
All right, it's 4:06. I adjourn this meeting.